Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having an amazing day. We're taking a look here at STX stacks. Essentially, got a lot of requests for this one here recently, so we're going to cover that, kind of keep it on our radar, see what's going on. We're going to update the Fibonacci retracement levels and kind of see where we're at. Now, if you are new to the channel, keep in mind, not a financial advisor, love teaching people to trade. If you want to become a better trader, consider joining. CryptoCash.tech is a site link down below. You can be part of my trading academy, signals, and community. We have discounts for third world countries, students as well as military. So thank you so much for your service. And of course, smash that like button. Appreciate the consideration, of course. More videos to come cover all these coins here pretty much daily. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. Fairly straightforward. We're going to start with the basic stuff, and we're going to talk a little bit about Elliott wave as well and kind of see what that means for us too, because there's definitely something you need to know here. So that being said, we've got a MACD convergence on the horizon. Now, this is fantastic. This is typically very positive. Keep in mind, Bitcoin pumped here today. If it gets rejected at 30,000 and comes back down, there is a chance that this may continue lower. But that being said, the MACD convergence is a very positive sign. We're also up over 50 on the RSI. Really good stuff there as well. We can see the last 3 days of bullish momentum. Granted, Bitcoin has had 48 hours of bullish continuation, so we got to keep in mind that this kind of following suit there, but it has hit its most recent low, at least for now. And what I mean by that is if we take a look at Elliott wave, we can kind of see here, first of all, it's done its 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, essentially establishing higher highs and lows. While it's not pretty, it is absolutely hit its top, right? So for lack of better terms, its top right there at the 5 is basically telling us that we have less likelihood of retracing, or pulling back to that level than we do of going back down further. What I mean by that here is with Elliott wave, what it does, it takes 5 different waves first. That's essentially the first wave, the standard wave, if you will. Then we have the down wave, essentially, which comes down here to fulfill an ABC. Now this is an A here, right? See, we hit A. We came up to our highest point so far. Again, this is tentatively right here at B. If we cannot go any further, and Bitcoin retraces, for example, we will see a further retracement down. Okay, and what that basically just means is we'll have to reverse the Fibonacci retracement level and kind of see that we're in these lower areas here. Okay, so it seems more likely that we're going to see STX come down than up, but we want to wait for this uptrend to continue because this uptrend could be a lot larger than you might think. It could very well come up to this most recent high. That's going to be a new resistance level there at about $1.05, something to pay attention to. Okay, so overall here, definitely looking like a pretty decent situation for STX as far as continuation to the upside. I think it has potential there. A lot of it's contingent on Bitcoin though. Okay, and keep in mind too, this MACD convergence above 50 on the RSI, there's a lot of bullish signs here. So try not to let the Elliott wave tell you that it's going to go the other way. It's never a foolproof thing. It just kind of helps you understand that these different waves of trading, a lot of times it's higher highs and higher lows first, and then lower highs and lower lows to follow, which we're in that phase right now. So just something to note. It's not going to drop like a rock tomorrow, but just like this here, Bitcoin pumps, so does STX. Most of the market did as well. So keep that in mind. Definitely something to understand. 4-hour time frame looks pretty good. We're getting rejected at 70 on the RSI, but we have a lot more money flowing into this coin. So that could very well lead to a continuation. MACD is converging as well, so mostly positive on the 4-hour. It's curious about the 1-hour and TD sequential. If we were maxed out, we came up to a 7, got a reset, previously a 4 down to a 9. Really just tells us that we're having a healthy continuation here. While this most recent pump here is just a lot of new volume coming into the market, Bitcoin dominance is up by almost 2.5%. Those are really important things to note while considering a coin like this, right? Because it's following Bitcoin to an extent here in the last 48 hours when it's being bullish. But when it's being bearish, it retraces significantly. So you got to keep that in mind. It's because it already peaked, right? We hit that fifth uptrend according to the Elliott wave, and it kind of looks like we're not going to hit that level for a while. Okay, so again, to me, I'm not bashing this coin at all. It just seems like it's going to come down a little bit further, has more propensity for that if we don't get Bitcoin to stabilize at the current level. And right now it's trading at about 29.6. All right, so that's kind of where we're at there for stacks. One last thing to quickly look at is the 15-minute, and we're going to check out our CC Golden indicator here and kind of see what it does. It gives us confirmation, let us know that we have good entry here at this point. We had a nice sell target there. So to my community members who got in on this trade and netted a nice little 6% profit in that range, well done. It's not too bad for a good 6 to 12 hour hold. So again, a lot of swing trade benefits here for this coin. It is more so designed, that the indicator essentially, for day trading. So good job to those community members who have been benefiting from that. Thank you for the wonderful feedback. Glad it's working. Be sure to check out future reference. We're going to actually have day trade signals coming soon. Okay, it's going to be based on a similar strategy, of course a lot different, more more realistic, if you will. We're going to have trades that are going to be happening consistently, multiple trades per day, but that's a really awesome situation. Be sure to check that out in your own time. Once again, CryptoCash.tech, the site for that. If you want to become a better trader, look forward to working with you. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.